Mr. Schwenk, thank you so much for joining us on CNBC-TV18 on Overdrive. Big day for Mercedes-Benz, the first ever electric AMG now in India. How many bookings can we expect? How many have been allocated for India? And also, when will the deliveries begin?
Yeah, I mean, I should maybe say, before we go into these details, I would clearly say for us it's a great moment today to start with an EQS AMG 53, and it opens a full offensive now of new cars which we are bringing. First the AMG, then we bring in around a month's time the EQS 580, which is then locally produced in our factory in Pune, and then subsequently in around 3 months' time we come up with a very different product, which is an EQB, a 7-seater electric car. So we're really starting a major onslaught. This car is a niche car. You saw the price, 2.45 crore. It's definitely for the aspiring, high-tech loving, sportiness enthusiast, and that's what we're doing with that. And so it will be relatively low numbers, but it opens the hearts and the minds of a lot of customers, I'm convinced, to then look at what we are doing with the subsequent models and saying, let's see if this is what Mercedes can do with an electric car. So what would it mean for me? And then I'm sure we offer something in the next couple of months for many, many more customers. So very low numbers at this stage. Yeah, say 2-digit figures we're talking here. Okay. Yeah, but then subsequently with the local production we'll go significantly higher. We also go a little bit lower in price, and that will definitely have a wide appeal to many customers then.
So 2 years ago, we were all skeptical about an electric vehicle, a luxury electric vehicle coming into the market, whether India was ready. But now you've gotten a performance AMG electric. So where do you see that particular space going in India?
I mean, we brought exactly 2 years ago our first electric car, the EQC. Actually, the first luxury electric car in India at this point in time. We brought it for 2 reasons: to actually fulfill an initial customer demand, but at the same time to establish our own competence and to see what customers actually want. And what we learned with this car is, on the one hand, we found quite a good number of takers who wanted that car, but we heard often this is a stylish SUV, coupe. That's not exactly the practical car I'm wanting. That's not the performing car we're wanting. So we listened carefully, and a lot of these customers gave us good ideas what would be the right product here for India. And so that's why we're coming now also with an AMG. We come with a sedan. We come with an EQS at top range, and we come with a very practical EQB then later. So the core idea is listening to the customers. We have seen so much growing in interest with customers, but at the same time there is still questions in their hearts and minds. Will it work for us? So we come with new models. We discuss about improved charging infrastructure for our customers, which you also announced today. With all of that, I'm very confident we take a lot of question marks out of customers' mind.
But you do see the performance electric space taking off in the future?
What we see, generally speaking, is that we have on our top-end segment, and there we talk cars about above 1 crore, we see very strong feedback from the market. Our growth in this area has been significantly higher than in our, say, classical models. So with AMGs, overall we have a growth strategy. And why would that not work on electric as well when it works so well on ICE engines?
Also, you mentioned earlier today that you're expecting 25% of Mercedes-Benz's sale over the next 5 years to come from electric vehicles. Which particular segment are you looking at?
Now we're coming with really 2 very different segments. We come with, after this model, with the EQS 580, which is a top end, say, in an S-Class segment. And later in the year with the EQB, which is an SUV in an entry luxury segment. So let me say it like this: we believe over time we'll find in every segment the right car for our customers, but we try and go now into the market with these quite different approaches, also to see, to learn and to understand what should we be doing going forward. Yeah? Mercedes-Benz will have by 2025 15 models globally available, and we do constantly review which model should we bring here for local production or as an import vehicle. And I'm very confident more of these cars will come, but we will learn what the customers want, what works in India and adjust our plans accordingly now in the years going forward.
What about the AMG brand in particular? What is the plan? Will we see more EVs coming in from the AMG brand?
Yes, AMG will become an electric brand as well. We will have conventional AMG launches. We're not stopping, not on AMG and not on Mercedes core brand. We still will have new products coming, but the future, and if I go now 24, 5, 6, 7 and so on, also AMG will move into an electric brand.
For India?
For India, we will also go that direction for sure.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Shivani.